Hi, I'm Josh, your English learning guide, and this is English Hacks. Welcome back to another video. Today we are looking at this sentence, is it okay? Is it okay? So you can go ahead and pause the video real quick if you want to mark the syllables, stress, and connections. Let's look at the syllables. One syllable, two syllables. So is, we have our vowel and a consonant, that's one. It, vowel and a consonant, that's two. Here we have okay, okay. So remember, a syllable is normally based around a vowel in most cases. So here we have O, and then we start the consonant, we start the second vowel A, which is a diphthong sound, just like I. The word is that stressed? No. It? No. Okay. Now, whenever we have two syllables, it doesn't matter what type of word it is. If you have two syllables, at least one syllable will be stressed. Which one? That depends. So here, is it okay? Okay. Or is it okay? Okay. Even without this question tone here, just the word okay. Okay. It's actually going to be here. Okay. Okay. These are not stressed because they are function words. Single syllable function words are normally not stressed. So it is just a pronoun. Is a verb. And we know verbs are usually stressed. But remember, the verb to be is kind of special. It can be a helping verb, such as he is walking. And it can be a main verb, as in here, is it okay? Statement, it is okay. But even as a main verb, it's not usually stressed. As a helping verb, it's pretty much never stressed because it's just a helping verb. But as a main verb, it sort of really depends on the focus of the sentence. For example, if we say, how are you? How are you? The focus there is sort of on the being, how someone is, what is their state of being. But here, is it okay? Is it okay? Is it okay? So we hear dun, 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 dun. Okay. And remember, that's not because of the question tone here. The question tone does go up, and it does take this higher, and we get a little question curl, as I like to describe it. Okay, okay, is it okay? Is it okay? All right, so syllables and stress done. Moving on, we have basic sounds and connections. So here first we have I. Again, silent H. It's just the way a native speaker likes to try to write this sound phonetically, even though it's not phonetic. This is the second sound in the vowel chart, I. Right? So this will be the sound right here. Link to download the vowel chart below. Plus we have Z. Very, very important, very important. Z. It's not an S sound. We do not say is. Nope, nope, nope. So this is one of the big problems, is the pronunciation of S at the end of a word. So if the sound before the S, this last S at the end of a word, is voiced, most of the time, not all the time, and remember, this is English. We don't have many 100% rules. But most of the time, this S will be pronounced as a Z, just as it is in this word. Now, if we look at the word this, for example, this is an S. That's an S sound, this. So that's an exception to what I just said. But that's the general idea. So is. Next here we have I again, second vowel sound. And we're going to add the T sound here. Now remember, the T at the end of a word is what? A glottal stop. This is a very important part of English. We use glottal stops in various ways on various sounds, not all sounds. More about that in my pronunciation course, but a T sound at the end of a word, if it doesn't connect to anything afterwards, is a glottal stop, which I will usually write like this. This shows us it's a T glottal stop, and this is the symbol I use to mean glottal stop. That's just how I write it. There's nothing special. You can do that if you want. It's just a special way to mark it that I like to use. So we're gonna come back to the connection there. First, let's finish our sounds. We have O, O, the vowel sound O, O. And then we have K plus the diphthong A, which in English, if we try to write that phonetically, we'll often write EI, but there are many spelling patterns for that sound, such as AY, which is not always A either. I know, it's English. But anyway, O, K, A, okay, okay. How about this? Does this connect? Z and I, Z, Z. Yes, is it, is it. So it actually sounds kind of like I, Z, and then we would have that T, glottal stop T. Is it, is it. All right, cut it off, is it. But what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna look at this. Would the T here connect to the O? Would this connect to that? Yes, because consonants like to connect to vowels. What is going to happen here, in British English, it would be I, Z, to. Is it okay? Is it okay? However, in American English, we do something very special. Anytime you connect a T to a vowel sound between words, in American English, it will become a D. This is one of the key features that makes American English different from British English. So if you want that American sound, you have to do this. Is it okay? Okay, so this is doke, doke. So we just add that D sound. Now it's also important to note this isn't a normal D. We have two Ds in English. Remember, there's a normal D sound. We have a second D, which is called a flapped D. And this is more like a single tap of a trilled R. So instead of D, it's like R, R, R. 99.9% of the time, this is not at the start of a word. Here, because we're connecting over and we get this D sound, it's actually a flapped D. And so it's not, is it okay? Is it okay? Is it okay? Ito, ito. Not ido, ido. Okay, it's ito, ito, ito. Okay, is it okay? Is it okay? Is it okay? That can take a lot of practice to get used to, but we see that all three of these words are connected into one nice flow. That will be all for the analysis of this sentence. So this has been another bite-sized pronunciation video. If you like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you never miss another great video like this from English Hacks, and I will see you guys next time.